The US-Israeli war on Iran is turning into one of the world's most important sea lanes into a potential battlefield. The Strait of Hormuz has been blockaded by the Iranians ever since the Americans began this war of aggression. And despite this, there are some handful of Greek ship owners who are continuing to send their oil tankers through the strait. Despite the threat of mines, missiles and drone attacks, these vessels are navigating the narrow waterway between Iran and Oman, a route that carries roughly a fifth of the world's oil and liquefied natural gas supplies. Since the war began on the 28th of February, a number of shipping companies have pulled their fleets out of the region, leaving only a small number that are willing to take a risk. And according to maritime tracking data, at least about 10 ships operated by the Greek companies have passed through the strait during the ongoing conflict. They're risking everything for profits, with some ship owners reportedly earning up to $500,000 a day. Even after paying some steep war risk insurance premiums and higher wages for crews working in a conflict zone, the companies can still make millions from a single voyage. And amongst the companies reportedly involved are firms linked to prominent Greek shipping families like those belonging to the Embericos, and some ships have reportedly traveled at night or switched off their tracking devices in an attempt to avoid detection. However, the dangers are ever present. Iran's military has already struck several commercial vessels in the Strait of Hormuz, warning that the waterway will remain shut and predicting that oil prices could surge by as high as $200 per barrel. Now, at least about 16 ships have been attacked since hostilities escalated, including in the Greek-operated vessels reportedly hit by the drones. In an interview to Fox News, the American President Donald Trump said that if needed, the U.S. Navy will also escort the vessels through the critical strait. The American Navy, however, has said that risks are simply too high for escorts.